Right then. Okay. Is it? Come on, record, you bastard. Are you recording? Oh yeah, it's recording.
No.
Okay.
We're going to start this one off with a swear.
That's alright. I'm not. This hasn't been monetized anyway.
Don't swear. My mother is watching this. What are you doing?
For those.
She'll know I associate with.
For those of you who are listening or watching or whatever you're doing, hello, I'm Blackendrose here, and I have a special guest. I don't know. Did you voice over on the Mr. Freeze fight?
I'm not sure. Honestly, it has just been it was a hectic time trying to get together that particular the video. I can't remember whether I did or didn't voice it. I am not at liberty to discuss.
For those of you wondering, this is ClownPrinceOfCrime, lead scriptwriter and also narrator for Tats Top videos, and technically my boss.
Yes, and technically I'm not the lead scriptwriter, I'm just a scriptwriter. However, I am still a superior? I'm still a superior on the team. But yes, I work under people, I work over people. I'm flexible. Eh?
Let's not take that out of context.
Anyway,
or I better start the video.
It will be in context. Anyway. I love this boss fight.
Turn that up a little bit. There's
right.
I've checked
Mr. Freeze was by what's his name again? He's from Futurama. He voices from Futurama. I can't remember what his name is, but he's a good voice actor.
He does a voice in Futurama.
Oh yeah, he's Maurice LaMarche. That's his name, Maurice LaMarche. He's also Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
I can hear that. I can hear Brain in that.
Given me your last order.
This is not a time for negotiation.
Come on, Pinky, we've got to go. We're going to rule the world.
The clown has my
I'm going to rule the world, Pinky. I'm going to freeze everything.
Oh, come on, Batman, you cannot possibly hope to overcome my intelligence.
You will bring me
which proved quite interesting when I did the video on this. Because that is literally the entire boss fight is overcoming his intelligence.
Oh yeah. Mr. Freeze he's a lot more than the pun-making Arnold Schwarzenegger type he was in Batman and Robin.
Oh god, yeah, that was like, what was that?
Okay, Data's ready. Coming through now.
That was a train wreck. That one that they all saw coming apparently during production, and they were just like, "Well, there's nothing we can do about it. We'll just ride this one out until it's over."
And there's me who just got too close to him, forgot he had a shield.
He walked right, like you popped out of cover like, hello there, what are you gonna do to me? Oh god, no!
He's coming for me, oh no!
Oh no!
And here we go again!
Oh.
Yeah,
we needed footage of failing, but did it have to be that hard? Oh my goodness.
To be fair, like, it took me a little bit of time to actually work out all the methods. I mean, obviously, when it was done for the actual video, it showed most of them. But yes,
yeah.
This shows some of the abject failure that I got through.
Yeah, some of the easiest methods to take him down though are because he follows your footsteps. He's got the infrared vision. He follows your footsteps around the room.
Yeah.
You jump over the ledges, he just kind of stops. But then again, like, once he realizes that's what you do, he pulls out the little devices that scan everywhere. And that stuff is difficult to get away from. On the higher difficulty, because he keeps finding ways to counter your attacks, your moves. You've really got to be inventive. And the worst part is that sometimes you can use one move and stop preventing you from using a second move that
I can't allow
install. So like
I will say I've got no idea what I was doing there.
I don't know what you were. Oh, I think you were trying to electrocute the water.
No, I think what it was, I was trying to activate the remote thing on the power cables there. This one annoyed me because I was trying to hit the magnet, but when you fly out of cover, it moves slightly to the left.
You killed Nora! No, I'm kidding. Oh, shit! He just walked right in. He just kneed you right in the face, and Batman did a bullet.
Yeah, that was. I don't know if I actually put that in the video, but that was me trying to hit the magnet and then not realizing that you move slightly to the left when you pull out a cover.
Yeah, cover is definitely made for the batarangs,
yeah,
which
it's not made for precision.
Freeze is attacking me. Get me
especially with the remote charge. It's not made for a remote charge.
And that's where we see what I was trying to do.
Straight up fight.
This was you just like, oh, fine, it's gonna be the first thing I do now.
Yeah,
Screw it.
I was like,
I'm not gonna do this again.
But as we saw with the ledges, and he just said there, every time you use a particular method of stopping him, he will neutralize it, so you can't use it again.
Yeah.
Like on the ledge. Oh god, here's me doing this again.
He's got his shield this time. I think from the start he has his shield, at least at the front. So you've got to either sneak up behind him. You've got to.
Well, yeah, that was the whole point with him, is that you can't just charge into him and like punch him because he's got his shield.
Yeah. It is certainly one of the more inventive bosses in the Batman series.
Well, it's the only boss fight I've ever seen that utilises like the hunter and the hunted sort of thing. Like throughout the entire fight, Mr. Freeze is hunting you.
It comes close to this, and just in that kind of style would be like the end from MGS3. That's probably the hunter and hunted kind of thing. But then again, you're both kind of hunting each other in that one.
But that's another excellent example of a game's boss fight utilising stealth as a mechanic. Like, there's so few times I've seen this done. I mean, even there, we just...
that the enemy is not just constantly on the attack and just has the kind of presence that Mr. Freeze has in this.
Well, Mr. Freeze he's rather unique in the sense of he's quite, like... What's the term? Basic. He's actually quite terrifying.
Yeah, he's an imposing force in this game. He's got his gadgets, he's got his countermeasures. It's all there to intimidate.
That just segued quite nicely into him using his drones.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, eventually he would have used something while we're talking about it. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, I actually. Apparently, you're supposed to use the Batarang for that.
Yeah.
I never did.
The remote control one sometimes. I use that one.
I never used the Batarang for that. I just stand there like a lemon.
I mean, it's kind of adding insult to injury for him, though. It's like, oh, use the Batarang? Nah, I'll just stand there like a lemon. Lemon man.
Lemon man. Oh dear.
The world's greatest citrus.
It's almost as bad as like a couple of the things we were talking about before we started the video.
Let's not bring that up. No. There they are. You're trying to shoot them.
I think you can.
See, they all...
I think you can, but I was just using the wrong thing. I think you can use the Batarang to damage them.
Don't know if you can. I think you can take cover, and you can hide behind objects.
Yeah, you can. You can hide behind things.
Yeah. There's only a certain amount of moves you can use against him in this, and you've got to make sure that you use all of them. And
especially on the hard, like on the easier modes, you can do like a few of them. But on the harder ones, yeah, it's literally just creep up behind him and just kick him.
Yeah.
Well, I did find it quite interesting how they neutralised that. when he gets back up, because he literally just sort of constantly fires ice out of his arse.
Is it ice? I always thought it was a shield thing that he.
Well, I mean, I do show getting hit by it, and it's kind of almost like just like a forceful spray, like just coming out of his backside. It looks like he's constantly
That's an
farting.
image. Oi, don't know. Ooh. This discussion to talk about icy poop, okay? I did not need to hear this.
You didn't sign up to this.
My day has been ruined, sir.
This one caught me by surprise. He literally just freezes the air, so you can't use your cape.
I wonder, you can't stun him with your cape. Oh yeah, see, look, your cape's completely just
Yeah, your cape
screwed over now.
Your cape's just like frosted over, so you can't use it. Yeah, look, there he is. He's like spraying stuff out of his backpack there.
Oh yeah, it looks like a jetpack thing almost, like he's using kind of to stop you from sneaking up behind.
It's quite ingenious how they came up with ideas for stopping you that didn't just revolve around, oh hey, I've got a big fuck off shield. Which, to be fair, that's exactly what he's got.
It looks almost like look at it like the shield, at least.
Oh, here he goes again, back with the drones.
Yay! Everyone's favourite drones.
Don't fly them around airports though. As we've been seeing in Britain lately, people flying.
Oh, have you had a lot of drones going around your airports? Have you?
Well, we've had instances where that's happened. I mean, we had the major one like a few months ago. Not to date the video, but okay, I don't quite know what I was doing there.
Sometimes the control for the ledge just kind of mucks up. It depends on the angle that you're facing as well. Yeah, go for the takedown. Do it. Yeah, come on, takedown time.
I would have done, but he didn't walk under it.
You just gotta walk right in the corner. It's amazing how you can just walk right into the corner.
You know,
And it still registers as a takedown. But of course, we're not going to see that here. So instead,
you know, something just occurred to me. You have to use the explosive gel to send rubble at him as one of the methods to stop him. But there's only a limited number of places where you can do that. So can you actually soft lock yourself?
well, I mean, like you can either use the gel, or you can go to the glass. You don't have to use the gel on the glass. You can just take down through the glass. Not even that one that you just walked past, but the other one, the one on the wall, not on the floor. Do I make myself clear?
I think so, yeah. The funny thing is that... Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
Batman just yeeted himself out of there. It was just like, no.
No, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made here. Robin, save me. Alfred,
This
save me.
free one. I'm gonna make sure that I get out of here. I don't wanna be seen by him.
Alfred, play the steel drums. Play me off, Alfred.
Would you go play your own steel drum, sir?
Oh, we're back again.
More drones. Freeze, my boy. No, thank you.
It was interesting.
Comparing.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, you go ahead. I was just going to say that comparing him to a lot of other boss battles in the game, in this particular game itself, like...
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah?
I'm glad you brought that up, because it was something that just sort of crossed my mind there, just like thinking of the boss fights that are in this game, and just how many of them are just either beat up Like, I mean, we've talked about this behind the scenes before, but just the number of times it's just either beat up like big guy or just random assortment of little guys.
Yeah.
And then
Bane, who is like that, he's beat up a bunch of little guys. You've got Joker fight. You got one of the Joker fights, which is beat up little guys. To an extent, the Poison Ivy fight that you do as Catwoman is beat up a bunch of little guys.
Oh, beating him.
Yeah, look at
Now I
it.
get to
Smack.
punch him. And we're only halfway through the video.
Mark. Oh no, it's Mark Hamill. Don't beat him up. He's playing Chucky in the new Child's Play. We want to see that.
I think this is where I sort of end the recording at one point. Oh yeah, and then it starts over again because I did the second playthrough.
And then back to that cutscene.
Back to the cutscene again, which I skip.
You are in my role.
Oracle.
The ads for this, like, because they released trailers for each villain
Bruce, remember what happened
game, and I was just mesmerized.
Too powerful.
Fantastic watching the trailers, because they had one for Riddler. They had the original. Yeah, and I remember just being part of the group of people who was just so hyped. We were so looking forward to this, especially after Asylum. It was just like, oh man, we can't wait. We know that there's this new thing that's going to be coming out. There's the only thing we've got is this one hidden room in the first game, and then this one grainy trailer comes out with a sick Joker, and we're all like, ooh, this looks awesome. Ooh, what are the little bits and pieces? We got a cat, we got Harvey Dent posters on the walls, and there's all these little hidden Easter eggs and bits and pieces in the trailer. What are we gonna get? And then trailer after trailer keeps coming out, and the hype is building, and and then we got the game, and I think I took the day off to play it.
Good man.
Worth definitely. Okay, yep. Just Mr. Freeze's number one enemy, slippery stairs. Yeah, that's what happens when you cake everything in ice, you idiot.
Well, I mean, that was me disabling his gun.
I know, but apparently disabling his gun, gets him disoriented. He's like, oh no, I can't function without my weapon.
My gun has stopped. Oh no.
I appear to be firing blank. I cannot handle this anymore.
Oh, blimey. Excuse me. But no, I mean, when you were saying that about all the trailers and whatnot that came out for this, like, I played the first Arkham Asylum and I enjoyed it. And then I saw when this came out, I was enthralled by it. Oh, hello, he saw me.
Yep.
And so many people have said that like the Mr. Freeze boss fight is like the most iconic one, and honestly, like it is. I'm just gonna stand here like a lemon, and it still works. Until
you walk into this water puddle.
And he's supposed to be the intelligent one.
Who put this water here? How did it not freeze with everything else?
Oh no, I've pissed myself.
Well, I need somewhere to evacuate myself.
Oh dear.
Yep, we've degraded into that now.
Sounds like most of our conversations.
And now everyone gets to hear it.
Well, at least they don't get to hear some of the fanfics that we've read.
That'll be the next video we do.
And this was me not realising.
Read.
This was me not realising that if you put the explosive gel on the wrong side, it doesn't help.
It's too dangerous.
It'll knock you down. You're like, whoops. He walks up to the wall and we're just like, shit. We'll turn around, see him on the other side of the cabinet. Shit.
That was just a brilliant moment there, just me just like holding the explosions, like, wait a minute, this is gonna hurt me. Oh no, Mr. Freeze has cornered me. Quick, dive roll.
Dive roll into the cabinets, make sure I really can't escape. Just really hammer it home. I want to die, Freeze. Kill me.
Dive
Freeze,
like I'm trying to
attack.
get him sent off.
Get me the telemetry feed from his suit, now.
No problem. Bruce, remember what happened last time?
Oh, man.
Don't try to take him on in a straight-up fight.
I can't
Too
remember
powerful.
if this was me deliberately
Okay,
like
Dad is ready.
dying so I could
Coming
do it
through
for the
now.
video, or if there was actually bits where I was like, oh wait, I've cocked this up. No, that's the remote
you know-
charge. And I've done it again!
Oh my goodness, what are you doing? You know what I really wish? I really wish I'd written into the script, though. I really wish I could have written in a line that was like,
What is wrong with me?
I can't allow Freeze to see.
I wish I could have. Well, no, I mean, I ask myself that question every day, but.
Okay,
Oh, what did you do?
I pressed the wrong button. And then exploded it.
You were just like, screw it, I've committed myself to it.
And this is
I
me sort of
really-
thinking, okay, can I explode him anywhere? And I just go, bang! Oh no, I can't. It doesn't work.
Experiment failed. I wish I'd written in a line where the scene where you're punching Freeze in the face,
Yeah.
and you break open his mask. Oh, you just
Whoops.
right in.
I can't allow Freeze to see me.
I wish I'd written in a line about
I love this moment.
take him. Once you finally take him down, you can look forward to cracking open a cold
explosive
one with a
gel on
bow.
there, and it blows up.
Batman just gave up. He was just like, who the hell's controlling me? Who's doing this?
I think
They're just making stuff up.
I think what happened there is I put the gel on, but Mr. Freeze destroyed the glass, and it exploded the gel in my face.
Alfred, I've got some idiot controlling me.
You are in my world.
Imagine if he actually said that. I would pay to have that as an Easter egg
I would
in this.
pay. Yeah, I would gladly pay to have that put into the game where you just die repeatedly or just get hit repeatedly, and you just hear the character say,
Coming through now.
I'm being controlled by an idiot.
Oh, you did it again! What are you doing?
I realised what happened was it wasn't the explosive that was that was stunning him. It was the debris that was doing it. So I was like, and it's at this point where I was like, oh yeah, now I know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I'm doing it again.
Yeah. I like how he's still just like trying to spray it on there while there's no window. Just.
Honestly, this is DSP levels of stupidity.
Use all the footage, just the good stuff.
Yeah, this is the stuff that you didn't see, and there's probably a good reason for it. I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
Gonna wait here, yeah. Just, Batman, I'm going to arrest you for loitering. Oh no! Oh no! All my music has been erased. Oh, my illegally downloaded music
Also,
in my hard
3
drive.
terabytes of porn deleted.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but I guess now
he's got all
there's
the
no-
Nora statues.
That's his porn.
That's his porn statue.
That's all I need.
Oh dear. I dared think if he rubs out an ice cube.
Why do you think there's so many just just featureless ice cubes? Because he's been rubbing them so much.
Well then, I could never ever monetize this video.
What do you think all the ice cubes are made out of? How do you get the ice so white, Mr. Free?
It's not a lemon. It's not the lemon snow cone you need to be worried about.
It's the vanilla.
Oh God.
That is the last time.
I'm going to
Renella,
be
that's
keeping
the way
an eye
she
on.
liked it.
I'm going to be keeping an eye on what the comments say to this. Especially considering
More, probably.
especially considering, again, you're one of the narrators and scriptwriters for a channel that has nearly 700,000 subscribers at the time of recording, and I'm just a guy that has like 300 subscribers.
Yeah, but I haven't been a part of that channel the whole time, though. Like, really, I've only been on there as long as we've had maybe 450,000 subscribers.
I did not know that. I'm learning things now.
I see you are.
But I've been on the crew for years, ages. How long I've been on the crew? I think it's at least 5 years.
I mean, I've only been on the crew for, well, officially for about a month now, but I mean, including the probation time, about 7 months now.
I will find you.
This was me working out that I couldn't go through the glass.
It would help if you were on the glass. No! Stop using the gel to solve all of your problems.
I actually found out that does actually work.
It does work, but he
Whoops.
has to be under it.
Oh yeah, but he does walk under it, as we saw when because what happened? I stood on the glass and I knew, okay, here's the action button to like go through the glass, and I stood on the glass, pressed it, and then I just did that strange sort of counter stance that you do when you're not doing anything. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna do my dance moves on this glass.
Yep. Batman's boogie.
Batman's boogie. Is that,
I can think of now is just Adam West.
it's not like Colombian Batman, is it?
Dear God, no. Please don't.
Or Bible Man. If I find the clip of Bible Man later on, I'm going to show you that it is awful.
I will find you and
Does he throw like kind of batarang crosses?
Well, I mean, it's from a compilation video of like bad Christian videos of bad Christian programs.
Ceaseless supply of those.
Yes. Especially when you consider when public access channels were around, that's just used to be what was on them.
I like how you just go back to this trusty button again.
I just stand here and wait as he stands there and waits. I was like, "Hey, I'm over here."
Oh, Batman! No, you activated it. No.
That was how I realised you could use the batarang.
I like how you're looking at it like, seriously? Batman, you know how to push all the right buttons.
Just at the wrong time. I'm pressing all the right buttons, but not necessarily in the right order.
There's one button. No order. There's just one button.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Hey, look at me. I'm an idiot.
I feel like a Japanese tourist now. I'm just sort of standing there. It's like, I've got to take a picture of this.
To freeze. Oh God.
Oh, I know why I'm doing that now. I just remembered. It's because I'm trying to do the glide. Because I can't stand on the railings now because they're frozen.
Yeah, you can't. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is that some of them just that you get cut out now. You can't do the glide.
You can do the glide. You just have to do it from one of the shelving units.
But you got to make sure that he's downstairs for you to do that.
Because there are gargoyles on the map, but he's already frozen them. And he's over the other side.
And of course, in this game mode, run through the middle so that he follows your footsteps there. But of course, like all the gargoyles are immediately frozen in this segment as well. So there's no way you can use them either.
Well, it kind of makes sense really, because by that stage in the game, you've probably used them like religiously to try to get around and get away from him. And it's just like,
Yeah,
okay,
well, it's like
we're going to take that away from you.
They did the same thing midway through Arkham Asylum. I think once you enter the botany area. No, sorry. It's when you re-enter intensive treatment.
Hello, Mr. Freeze.
I don't want anything to do with you, Batman.
Oh god, now you've turned into Snipe. Yeah. What happened there was me accidentally jumping onto the railing and then falling off because it's frozen.
I will find you.
Terrific. This is quality entertainment here.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Finally,
You're like,
I got it.
Finally. And you've only got one more thing. Yeah, and then you found it. There's one more thing.
Well, the thing is, I knew what they all
You
were.
were saving this one for last.
The funny thing was, is that when I first played this, the first one I did was the disabling of his gun. When I was doing this video, the first time I beat him, I forgot about that one. I was like, okay, what?
Freeze is too smart to fall for the same attack twice.
And he doesn't even notice.
That was quite deliberate. That one, I will say, that was a deliberate moment for the purposes of the recording.
Yeah, just trying to get his attention, kind of thing, and also like showing off how that works.
Yeah.
His backpack thing.
Oh yeah, now we're getting to the actual end of the video, where I get to beat on him again.
Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Oh, Mark Hamill's back.
Mark Hamill, no.
Oh, and that was me stopping.
I doubted
Oh,
you would actually.
no, stop! Don't play again.
No, don't do it again. We're going to see all of that.
Oh dear. I never thought that we'd be able to keep that going just with random stuff.
You'd be surprised what we can get away with random stuff.
Well, I mean, this video's been like nearly. It's just gone over 30 minutes at this point. I'm surprised I didn't have to go to topics on that one, although future ones may go to topics.
Well, I mean, we could just start tackling some topics at the end of the video, but we'll save them for next time. We have to actually tackle topics. I'm sure the viewers are interested in hearing what our opinions are on particular topics, but at least we stayed relevant to the footage.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like if like viewers or listeners, if they have topics they want covered, like put them in the comments section. We'll see if we can cover them. I'm sure I'll be able to lure Clown Prince of Crime back into one of these.
If you want to get my attention, paint the roofs of all the houses in your neighborhood, and mark out a question using the paint, so that we can see it on Google Maps, and we will answer that question.
And the question is, why did we spend 1 minute talking about Mr. Freeze rubbing out ice cubes?
It's a hot topic.
Oh dear. Well, I think we better end this episode before we start wandering on. So I'm Blackendrose. This wandering loony's Clown Prince of Crime. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, but it's full of. Well, not literally. It's death. It's just stuff. I might add something to it eventually, but there's no point in subscribing until then.
Well, I mean, I'll throw a link in the description to your channel. I mean, let's face it, I don't get many viewers anyway, so it's probably not going to make a blind bit of difference. But and I'll see like 10,000 views on this. Like, oh shit!
All of a sudden, it's just like, wow, I've got to do this one more often.
Well, I look forward to doing this, but until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Clown Prince of Crime, for joining me on this escapade.
Happy to, or anytime.
And stay awesome out there, folks.
See you later.